Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Number 30 onto the grass, 1 out. Here's Melky Cabrera. Previous history with Sabathia. Comes in with 6 hits in 16 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the first pitch from CC. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Nope. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center field
toward right center field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. Previously against Derek Holland. 1 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And that misses for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting Gary
third.
Sanchez.
Catcher.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Todd Frazier.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now Sabathia's 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Previous history with Sabathia, 2 hits in 7 tries. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and Soto's taken care of as well. It's a double play. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Chris.
Infield in the
Carter.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he misses there. 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. Previously against Derek Holland. 1 for 6. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Matt Holliday standing in now. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Davis. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Davidson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. -2 coming from Sabathia. Here's a high pop-up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. High pop-up. Torreyes is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's
Batting
Tyler
ninth,
Saladino,
second baseman.
hoping to stay hot as he
Tyler
came through with a
Saladino.
4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gardner is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So stepping in, Aaron Judge.
Leading
He'll get
off
us
for the
going in
Yankees.
the home half of inning
Right
number 3.
fielder, Aaron
First
Judge.
offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up, and he's retired, 1 away. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a beat on it. 2 down. In now, number 30. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Holland sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging it again, Tim Anderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Ellsbury. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Torres has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Todd Frazier. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now the first pitch from CeCe. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inning, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Ellsbury's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes on 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. The next 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Giovanni Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giovanni Soto.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Torreyes is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Third baseman number
now in the box, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Center fielder number 20.
Standing in, Leury Garcia. He popped out in his first trip. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Garcia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Right.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Torreyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the ground towards second, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And here's Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Tyler Saladino.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. One and one, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 30 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 30.
Grounded back up the middle, played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2 to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Holland sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 18.
Digging in once again, Giovanni Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Left fielder Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Shatters the bat as it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Working to keep them in the game here. A little bouncer. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Another chance. Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope,
and he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Judge is there, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davidson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, number 30. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, number 30.
That's a
ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Abreu is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the
Here's
Yankees,
Starlin Castro. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Holland into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in, Tyler Saladino. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Tyler Saladino.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Tim Anderson will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And that misses ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1, here it is. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Saladino rounds the corner and is headed home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Melky Cabrera. Lifetime line against Chapman, 1 for 3. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez goes to get it, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And he's safe. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready once again, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul.
A roll this Chapman. They call him the Cuban missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I would bet against him getting out of this mess.
Hit hard up the middle, and this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the ninth. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. Lifetime line against Chapman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
First baseman, number 48.
Smoke toward the hole. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Matt Holliday. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that point. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher with facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Davidson takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Tommy Lane takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
39.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Davidson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Tyler Saladino. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. And this one is gone. A home run. Dylan Betances is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Melky Cabrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
David Robertson.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one.
Judge.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Ronald Torreyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1.
Nope.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, number 30. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 11 hits.